Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in the mission table, where I think we had something to pick up, so I'm back here. Yes, investigate the ancient laboratory. Um, the less said about that place, the better. It's done, the tools are enclosed, let the sands have that place now. Fisher. Oh, that's it, okay. We got a Magister Ice Staff, and again, this is kind of a lower level place, so I imagine it's kind of a lower level weapon. Okay, well, I wasn't sure if that was going to open up a chain of stuff or not, but we are then going to head back to the western approach and try to check out the southern part. Okay, we're back here in the western approach, and so, yeah, it's kind of this southernmost part that we're going to be checking out today. Draconology, shipment of goods destined for University of... I know I've read this before, but it was a while ago. Destined for a University of Orlais research named Frederic, appears to have been waylaid by bandits. The shipping label suggests his camp is somewhere in Nazir's Pass. Okay, so is he just going to be in here? Is one of you Frederic? Doesn't really look like it. Let's jump down here. Maybe this is the thing. Griffin Wing Monument, in honor of the Wings of Adamant, the brave griffins who gave their lives in service to keep the blight at bay, in war victory, in peace vigilance, and death sacrifice. Let's take a moment. Okay. And then there's this thing. Oh, this is a separate camp. Maybe this is Frederic, the researcher.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
Are the wildlife dragons?
A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
Anything for science.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The western approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargusts, dragons, phoenixes.
Yeah, the weird phoenixes.
They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently, studying the runes, perhaps.
Yeah, Corypheus' friends.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Weird. Okay, weird.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes, more scholarship than has ever been done on the southern Vargust. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey, a sight no scholar has ever recorded.
Would you settle for me taking it as prey? I feel like it's going to be the dragon I encounter here. I found your supplies, I have the ingredients. I mean, is there a difference between those two things?
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the high dragon can
Oh,
resist.
gotcha.
I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
I have the ingredients, yeah, but tell me more about dragons.
You study dragons? I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
I've killed, what, 5?
They are
4?
fascinating and little understood creatures.
More than that.
Extinct for centuries. Now, they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
You know, I saw one before that the birds were eating. The birds were feasting on. I think maybe that's the place I have to go.
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert.
Yeah, I've
Only
seen it.
their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found a manuscript.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory.
I forgot about picking this up.
Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the Draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists. We'll have to speak some other time.
So I get the sense that this was.
Fred, whatever, walked through those bandits. Don't think so. He's useless.
Fred whatever walked through those bandits? I feel like I missed something. I was on a different train of thought. Yeah, so I get the sense that this was a place I was meant to come earlier and then, like, use as a hub. Like, go out and collect these things and come back here. Then go to the laboratory and come back here. And, like, just because I did all that stuff first, it seems like... Yeah, it seems like I was just able to bypass a lot of that. Which is cool. I'm glad that they don't make me backtrack. I'm glad that they don't make me go all the way back to the... Like, that the stuff that I looted wasn't only available to loot after I talked to this guy. So that's all good stuff. What codices do we have? Here we are. Professor Frederic of Sarreau. Frederic of Sarreau. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. I do not know French or French pronunciation. You look more badass there than I expected. You look like a warrior there. And I like your shield. Anton, if anyone alive can answer your questions about the social habits of the greater Vimark Wyvern, it is Frederic of Sarreau, professor of Draconology at the University of Orlais. I've met him a few times, and he is exceedingly knowledgeable about his field of study, although less knowledgeable about his current state of dress, the day of the week, and the location of his quill and ink. So kind of a standard absent-minded professor, but nonetheless quite brilliant. Cordially, Magister Zaldarian Antonidas. Solid name. What's this? Oh, this is for that other quest. This is for the quest, like, on the Chantry Trail. Yeah. So, I want to take care of the dragon thing first. I know there's other stuff that's right near me. And there's this first enchanter quest for Vivienne. But let me actually backtrack from here. I want to go to the hunting patterns and see what I can find and, like, work on that before I move forward. Looks like there's hunting patterns all over, but I guess I just have to find 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I assume that this is the thing. Or maybe not. Oh, no, that's Deathroot. So where's the... Oh, pointing me that way. Yes, okay, this is it.
I'm not sure I want to meet the thing that finds quillback innards appetizing.
So we got the thingies, we checked out the hunting spots, and we're ready to return to Frederic. They were all kind of the same as the first.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
We spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern?
They were
No
eaten.
matter, I'll look into that later. On Drasti's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Okay, so now we have to destroy White Claw traps. Gotcha. But first I'm actually going to take a trip to Skyhold, because the other quest that he gave me is to translate an ancient Tevinter manuscript, which looks like a War Council thing. There we are, new quest. Translate the dragon text. Ambassador Montelier, I've been considering your last letter, as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland incident. I think I found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Minrathous who has a brother in that circle's College of Antiquities. A few favors, and he may be able to translate your ancient text. But I should warn you, they are likely to be costly favors. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. Yours sincerely, Baron Maxwell van Sarand. All right, a favor for a friend of a friend can get the manuscript translated by an expert. Let's do it. This is going to be an instant thing. New area unlocked. Okay. Esteemed Ambassador Montelier, enclosed you will find the completed translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguistics. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition should you uncover more Tevene documents from the pre-Blight era. Is Tevene like the old word for Tevinter? Formerly Anaximander Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathous Circle. Is this going to be our first trip? Minrathous is Tevinter. Is this going to be our first trip to Tevinter? Hold on. No, it will be to the northeast, right? What am I missing here? Oh, I have to return to Frederic. Okay. I thought we were actually going to Minrathous first. I could have sworn it said go to Minrathous. I don't know. I must have been mistaken. I got my hopes up. I got your manuscript, friend.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
Just randomly talking about theory.
My people have translated that Tevinter manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. Now, I need to determine the appropriate spots so the lures can be planted. If you've observed anything, perhaps Gurn with the claw and burn marks of a dragon attack, I would be glad to hear of it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Oh, I guess we'll have to speak some other time. I don't know. Maybe these are just a couple of independent prerequisite quests. Okay, let's take care of... Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get to that just yet. Let's head this way. So there's a quarry down here, or at least there. Yeah, it looks like there's a quarry down here with some red lyrium. I don't know why the red lyrium is still on my marker. Like, I did that quest, but it's always good to destroy red lyrium, right? Never hurts.
Who did all this? Grey Wardens.
Boop. And there's a... Yeah, and the red lyrium tends to lead me to interesting stuff. Who did all those Grey Wardens? Oh, like the who set up the mines? Maybe. I mean, I kind of doubt it, though. They haven't been here for a while, right? Ancient Warden Logbook. So maybe it was the Wardens. I don't know. I mean, no. There's the red friggin' Templar symbol right on that tent to the behind there. It's the Red Templars. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven thaig where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. Oh, right. This is them being tempted by the thing. Okay. It rattled through the lyrium pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. Tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. That's right, so this is them trying to get... Is this them trying to get to... No, this is... I was going to say, is this them trying to enact that hypnotism plan of trying to access... Of trying to kill the... Like the thing that they were taunted with in the beginning. To try to... God, what am I trying to say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. To try to... Oh, yeah, sorry. It took me... I had to... I'm going to make that a cut, because it took me about a minute to recall that. I don't know why. The plan that we heard about where they were being told that they were going to go hunt archdemons before they became, like, archdemons. Or hunt old gods before they became archdemons, but I think that might be just something different. Oh, wait. Yeah, so we just got a codex. Amrita Vein. Amrita was a hedge mage, famed for her talent as an herbalist. She could brew filters to soothe every ache or ailment, even coax the ill back from the brink of death. As word of Amrita's talent spread... So this is a plant that's going to be used for higher level healing potions, I'm guessing. As word of Amrita's talent spread, she was made a target for capture. Amrita fled from them, from her captors, I guess, refusing to go to a circle. The Templars took off in pursuit, dogging her steps. Oh, she was a hedge mage, that's why. I gotcha. The Templars took off in pursuit, dogging her steps until they came to the edge of the western approach. Knowing the Templars were less than half a day behind her, Amrita forged on ahead. When the Templars came to the edge of the desert, they stopped and turned back, believing Amrita would be doomed to die in that sand-blasted wilderness. But Amrita did not die. She crossed the wasteland on foot, living off the strange plants that grew there, finding water and roots buried beneath the sand. On that long trek, Amrita discovered the herb now known as Amrita Vein. She brought it out of the desert with her and continued to study and cultivate it. Amrita's extensive writing about desert plants, including Amrita Vein, eventually found their way to the White Spire, where it was decided that her contributions would earn her a degree of freedom. She was allowed to continue living as she desired as long as she submitted to the harrowing. So the harrowing is that initial mage trial, right? The thing that you do when you start out as a mage in Dragon Age Origins. An excerpt from the Botanical Compendium by Inez Arancia. Neat. And now we have the opportunity to make seeds. It's not like I'm going to probably use it, if I'm being honest. But I like them closer to that collection. I have, like, I think 1 or 2 more to go. Masterwork Vanguard Mail and Cleansing Rune. Holy shit. Again, lower level than I need, but still. That's an unexpected just find from a random chest. Which probably means it's not just a random chest. Yeah, this feels significant. This feels like something lurks below there. It's probably nothing bad. Clean quarry. We completed a better courtyard. Okay, so another upgrade thing we can do. Shimmerstone Mine. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Yeah, this place is creepy as hell. I don't like this place. I don't like the ground trembling slightly underfoot. So the other quest here is a circle tome for Vivienne. Vivienne wishes to undo the damage done to her beloved Circle of Magi and hopefully restore it to its former relevance. Recovering phylacteries and tomes lost with the fall of the circles will help. Okay, so there should be a lingering phylactery here. What are the enemies here? Just Venatori? Or, oh, White Claw, right. I love the frost effects in this game. Very cool. Nope, God. I did not mean that as a pun. I apologize. We got it. We got the thing. Nothing to say? Maybe you had to wait till you were out of combat. Okay, I guess we're going to continue. Let's head west to the Chantry Trail thing. That's something that we've been on the trail of since we got into this zone. Those, like, stone markers in the ground. Should be here. Should... There we are. And where now? Further south? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna kind of... Yeah, let's kind of sweep west. So what are we heading towards now? This is a question mark. Oh, it's a Ocularum. Dusty Top Fort. Aha, another jumping puzzle you're presenting to me. Oh, nope. Okay, so this is not a jumping puzzle. I just have to find the right entrance. Okay, well, it turns out that the quickest way to there, I guess, is going to have to have me loop around, because I'm not seeing an easy way to get up there. So let me first take care of on the Chantry Trail, I guess.
The end. Must be nearby.
Certainly looks that way. Also, we're going to keep an eye out for the White Claw. No, we're going to sweep up around. Okay, so this is Fort Dusty Top, or something like that. Dusty Top Fort. So we got some Memories of the Grey here, and a Fade Rift. Okay. Ooh, and something mysterious.
Something here.
Which we'll discover after we take out this Fade Rift. That's so satisfying, just watching it all the enemies there just blow up as I disrupt the rift. Where is this? Oh, maybe it's at the top of this thing? Certainly looks that way. Grey Warden's Sword. Oh, that's from Memories of the Grey. Black Wall approves. Okay, so just collecting old Grey Warden relics. But there's something else. And it's probably at the top of this one, then. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. A pile of bones. I'm going to find some alcohol here. Yes, Grey Whiskey, Right Wine Conscription Ale, a bottle marked Vintage Warden Jarn, Smash When Dead. I hope they smashed it, because they look pretty dead. So, yeah, just more Grey Warden-focused alcohol. Let's see if we can find the Ocularum, or reach the... because we found the Ocularum, it's just a matter of reaching it. I think it should be just this way. Yeah. There we go. So there can't be that many more here. I mean, this has been a pretty big zone. Surprisingly big. 3 more. Okay. 1. One. Come on, where's the others? Two. Okay. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. I apologize if I'm sniffly. Where are you, number 3? Oh, I found you. Over there? Oh, yeah, over there. Let's go get him. Okay, got the last shard. And so right now, that search for the shard took me into the territory of these White Claws. So we're looking for traps to destroy. Oh no, we have to kill Senior Rate. No, we have to destroy traps. Okay. Where are the... Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, that took me by surprise. Where are the traps? I haven't seen a trap yet. Is this a trap? Let me bathe in it. No, I guess that's just a hot spring. What is that? Oh, that's the end of the trail. That's the end of the Chantry Trail. Let me come to that later. Let me look for the traps first. So are they like... I really don't know. Oh, destroy trap. No, okay. So that's one. I got to be missing something. There's got to be easier ways to find these. No, they're just, maybe they're just around and I was missing them. There's number 2. Okay. I'm just desperately looking for this last trap before I wrap up for today. I see stuff there. I see stuff to read. I just want to find this last trap. This is taking way too long. This is intensely frustrating right now. I've been at this for maybe 10 minutes, just circling this area looking for the last White Claw trap. This is unusual. This is very unusual for this game. Usually they will either, if they're spread apart, they'll mark where on the map they are. They won't just have this massive area. And usually there'll be some redundancy. Often there might be like 10 traps and you just have to find 5 of them. That sort of thing. But here, there's just one trap lurking around somewhere, and I just have to find it. So I guess we'll keep looking. Alright, well, there's a thing to read here. Let's read this. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, leave the wardens to their work. Concentrate efforts on the dragon service. Why do they care about the dragon? Okay, whatever. I'm in a bit of a grumpy mood because this quest has put me in a bit of a grumpy mood. I apologize for that. Oh, thank fucking God! It's finally okay. Destroy trap. Oh God, that really took way too long.
Going to come looking.
Good. As long as I don't have to come looking for them. Hi, White Claw Raiders. Yeah, you're going down. Okay. Is that it? Alright, let's just get some closure on this and go back to Frederic before we log off for tonight.
And done.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
The raiders are dead.
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
Yeah, I'll
Moth
bait the
planted
dragon.
bait for the high dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
He's going to be pissed when I kill her, isn't he?
We'll have to speak some other time.
Like, he's going to be pissed when I kill her, won't he? Look at that beauty, and I'm just going to kill it. Oh, man. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you for watching, and next time we will make history in draconology. See you later. Bye-bye.